Are you looking for the best Wi-Fi water leak detector? Well, we've got this one right here. Figured I'd show this thing off to you guys today. So let's go ahead and grab that Mike Vance knife right there and open this bad boy on up and see what we got on the inside. If you guys find this video helpful, definitely appreciate you guys hitting that helpful right there. Helps me out. So we have this little guy right here on top. Looks like kind of like a base station type of thing for all the sensors. And then on the inside here, oh wow, they give you all the batteries and everything you're gonna need for this. That's fantastic. I don't know what this little guy is right there, but this right here is your sensor. So just to give you guys an idea about size, it's like a small computer mouse, if you want to think about it that way. Look, I got my tape measure right here. We can measure it. So these are gonna be the little sensors that you're gonna put, and that is 3 inches long by 2 inches wide, and one and what would that be? 1/8 of an inch tall. So that's great. I'm assuming these are the little sensors kind of built into the little feet right there that detect the water. And then you get 6 of these guys all in here, so you can put them in different parts of your house to detect leaks all over. They do have a little instruction manual right here. Let's take a look at that real quick just to kind of see how detailed it is. They're going to show you everything that you get. Oh, this is an open tool. This little blue thing right there, so it's going to open up something. Looks like they give you 2 of those actually right there. And batteries, power cable, power adapter. Okay. This is your indicator. You have your sensor, your alarm, and your test key. And then the probes are what's on the floor right there. So those 4 little nodules are the probes. On the top here, you have your test key, you have your alarm, you have your sensor, and then you have your indicator up here. Super cool. All right. These are very light too as well. Just wanted to point that out. And then, okay, so you have to align the opening of the battery compartment with the opening tool. Ah, okay, so this one's kind of already popped up, but you can see right there how this opens just like that. Yeah, this one's closed, and you can see how it's got this little notch right there to be able to pry it right on open, which we'll do here in just a minute. Very easy to read, I gotta say. Like, just kind of flipping through this, I'm able to understand everything that's there. There is an app that goes along with this as well, so if you do want to get the app, you can do that. And that way you have all your notifications right there. All right, let's go ahead and pop this thing on open. I'm just gonna grab this little guy. Yep, pops right on up, just like that. Open it. And then you'll see on the inside how you have your circuits right there. You have your wires connected to the speaker. And then there is the spot right there for the batteries. So let me go ahead and grab 2 batteries right here, and we will pop these on in so that we can see exactly what happens whenever you get some power to this thing, how it fires up. So I'm just gonna move this open. Let's push this right on through there. These are AAA batteries, just 2 AAA batteries per sensor. I love how they give you the battery. First thing I noticed, you had a little light that kind of turned on right there. I'm just gonna take this, press it on down, just like that. Okay. And we have this test button here. Let's just press that. Okay, cool. So it makes a little sound to let you know that the speaker's working. I'm going to have to give this a little bit more time to be able to really see exactly how it works. It does have the USB-A to USB-C right there. And on the back of this guy, kind of the hub, you can see all of the different ports that are available there. And this is where that USB-C is going to plug into. Let me go ahead and open this on up because we need to see how long the cord is to make sure you have enough room to be able to put this somewhere for the sensors and the plug. That's, I'd say, about a 4-foot cord if I had to guess, maybe 3.5. Let's go ahead and plug that right on into there. Let's plug this one on into here. Okay, got a little green light right there on top. Looks like it might be trying to like pair or something like that. I don't know if there's a special way that you have to do that, or do you put this right next to it? Need to read the directions on that. Okay, so this sounds like a doorbell, and this sounded like an alarm going off. I pressed the test button, and I'm assuming that that made some kind of connection there because they both started going off at the same time. And then I press the test button, makes noise here, and it makes noise here. Super cool. Very easy, honestly, to get this thing up and running. As I mentioned, they give you all the batteries that you'll need. I had a plug up here for the cord, but it does come with a little plugger-inner right there. And then this, I guess, looks like a little mounting bracket. So if you wanted to mount your little hub thing, you could do that, because they also have some little mounting screws there as well. Oh, look, they give you another one of those little helper things as well. But I need to get this thing set up so that we can see how this thing works. And I also want to grab the app as well so I can test that out. But if y'all are looking for an excellent water leak detection sensor, something that you'll hear, but it's not like intrusive because it sounds like a doorbell, y'all definitely need to go and grab y'all one of these right here. This thing looks fantastic. Let me know if this was helpful. If it was, there's that helpful right there. Definitely appreciate you guys hooking that up for me. Come on, help a dad out over here. Thank y'all for watching. Y'all go add this to your cart if this is something that you're looking for. And dad out.